Fala galera, bem-vindos a mais um episódio do Sonoridades. O episódio de hoje tá legal, tá pop, tá nos 80, tá nos 90. Eu tô com o Kirk Pengilly, saxofonista, violinista, guitarrista, produtor, multifacetado do Inxs. Vocês lembram dele? By My Side, New Sensation, Never Tell Us Apart, Suicide Blonde. Claro, ele não é o Michael Hutchence, que foi a voz, mas é parte integrante do combo e de grande importância para o nosso pop mundial. Então, o Inxs está comemorando 40 anos do Listen Like Thieves, o disco que botou eles na roda, mostrou que a banda tinha potencial de se tornar uma grande sumidade, um grande nome, não só da música australiana, mas também da música mundial. Além disso, a gente falou de IA, de outras coisas. Vocês vão ver quem está fazendo perguntas são os nossos amigos da gravadora deles, mas nós mandamos as perguntas, então por isso que a gente achou melhor manter a integridade e deixar o áudio das perguntas e também as respostas. A gente acredita que vocês vão gostar desse conteúdo que está rolando aqui em cima. Clica, compartilha, é fácil chegar onde tem que chegar. Nosso podcast em português aqui embaixo, tá bom? E com vocês agora, Kirk Pengilly e, obviamente, o legado do INXS. Roda aí!
I found the seeds of love and climb upon a high wire. I kiss and tell all my fears, falling down the mountain and the kissing dust.
Do you have any memories from the tours in Brazil?
Yeah, I have lots of memories from the tours in Brazil. We did quite a lot in Brazil, and of course, the most notable show would be Rock in Rio. We headlined one of the nights of Rock in Rio in 1991, all those years ago. And yeah, it was 150,000 people, and it was wild and loud and crazy. It was a lot of fun.
Great. INXS is still remembered as one of the biggest pop acts from the 80s and 90s. How do you view this legacy in a time where everything is fast-paced and replaceable?
Yeah, it is. It's a very people's attention span is a lot narrower these days, I think. But yeah, I'm. It's so fantastic that people still love in excess, and we came from a different time, a much simpler time, I guess, back in the 80s and 90s, and into the 21st century. So it's good to still have people listen to our music.
Listen Like Thieves is celebrating 40 years. What led to the decision to re-release it, and what do you think is the album's relevance to this day?
Listen Like Thieves, I think, was a very important album for us, for In Excess. It we had a top five hit around the world from it with the song "What You Need." So it was a very like a milestone kind of album for us. So we wanted to put an anniversary version, a deluxe version that included a whole lot of extra music that hasn't been released before.
And do you have any insights about the production of the album and what inspired songs like This Time and Listen Like Thieves?
Yeah, all the songs were recorded, pretty much the whole band playing together, performing live. So some of the songs were quite developed in demo form before we came into the studio, and other ones weren't. For example, there's a song on the album called "Same Direction." We, as a band, completed the music for that song without Michael having written the vocal for it, the lyrics and the melody. He did that much later. So that was really kind of interesting for us to complete a song without sort of having the verses and the choruses written. It was quite experimental, the album. A lot of the songs were done in different ways, and it was a lot of fun.
We are hoping, yes, and we're praying. This time will be the last time that we will fight like this.
Talking about experimenting, we are living in a world where AI is becoming prevalent in the arts, crafting music and writing. How do you see this tool? Would you consider using it like the Beatles or Randy Travis, who use parts of songs to create new ones and they reach the charts?
Yeah, I think, Inxs always embraced new technology, right no matter what it was going from analog tape to digital in the studio to different, samples and all that. We always embraced it. So I think, AI is just another tool to use. I guess the only thing I would say is that I think, you still need that human element um, when you're creating music. So I think you have to be careful how it's used, how AI is used, but it certainly does open up, a whole new world.
In the dark at night, those small hours, uncertain and anxious, I need to call you. The room's full of strangers, some call me friend, but I wish you were so close to me. In the dark at night, those small hours, I drift away when I'm with you. In the dark at night, by my side. In the dark at night, by my side.
We have the resurgence of vinyl and the return of compact cassettes. How do you view this trend? Would you consider re-releasing Inxs albums in these formats?
Yeah, cassette. Wow, that's I don't think anyone saw that coming. I understand vinyl, with turntables and things like that, but cassettes is an interesting one. I haven't actually seen any myself, but I think it's really good. It's kind of retro and it's analog, so it has a different sound about it, and that's pretty special.
Yeah, it's interesting because the fans can collect what they maybe couldn't buy in the past, so it's great.
But then you've got to have a cassette player.
Yeah. Inxs has songs that are still playing and captivating audiences like Suicide Blonde, Never Tear Us Apart, and New Sensation, of course. How do you view the immortality of these songs and what's the secret to their enduring appeal?
Mm. Well, there's not really any particular secret. I think they endure because they're, well put together songs, well recorded, and they still sound good. They still sound kind of modern. Um, so yeah, it's just I think I'm so grateful that we did things very organically and recorded things properly with performing real instruments and things like that. So maybe there's a shift for people wanting to hear real musicians playing as opposed to kind of a machine. So maybe that's it.
It makes sense. Well, if you had to summarize the entire career of INXS in one song or album, which would it be and why? Imagine presenting it to a Martian who has no knowledge of the band.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I would choose the best of album because it's kind of got all the songs that became hit singles or whatever. Um, so I guess that would be a way of showing The Martian, our sort of entire career and how In Excess had a whole sort of glory box of different styles and different types of music. I don't know what particular song I would. I mean, seeing we're talking about Listen Like Thieves, I would probably pick what you need if we had to pick one song.
If you could give advice to your younger self, what would you say? What do you think your younger version would say to you now?
Oh, the first thing that came to mind was less is more, and that was something I think that we learned, during our career when you're recording, that don't sort of overthink things, and don't smother things with a whole lot of stuff. Just keep it simple.
I will believe you if you say it's true. Girl, you know I need you more than any words spoken. I've seen you before. Turn and walk away. You say you won't come back. It's just a game.